to the head shop, or going that way. I just called them a few minutes ago, and they were trying to tell me something about one side is oversized valves, and I don't know. I'll find out when I get there. It's a little confusing. Can't hope this thing's slow for nothing. Alright, here we are. We're going to go inside and check it out and see what they're saying. Hi.
John?
I'm John. Is it okay if we film this for the YouTube channel? No faces. Is it okay if we film this with my YouTube channel? No faces, just voice.
I don't care. Let me get Steve. Or you may have to go back there if you want to see what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Hang on.
No. Short copy.
He wants to look at what you're talking about, and he's filming it while you're looking at it. Okay.
No faces if you don't want.
Oh, wait a minute. That's good. I'm going. Ain't gonna do you no good to stand there. You have to get up there.
It's okay.
What we're talking about is these are the valves out of that head that's on the machine over there.
Okay.
You see how it might say 370?
Okay.
And these valves out of this head, see that 368, 367?
Yeah.
They're a smaller diameter valve. What some of these engine rebuilders do is they put these smaller instead of replacing the guides and use a stock valve, they put a K-liner and a wore-out valve and use a smaller valve. So I don't have any pilots that'll fit this to cut the seat.
Yeah.
So I would have to lap these in if I left it the way it is. The guides in that head are kind of worn. I mean, somebody's knurled them already.
Yeah.
But they're kind of marginal, so I'd want to replace them. So I can go with a stock guide in that head and use these valves and we'd be fine. This head, I can leave it because the guides are pretty tight in this one.
Okay.
I can leave it, lap these valves in, and still use these valves. Or I can put new guides in this one, but we'd have to get standard size valve to put in it.
Which would cost you more
Which
money.
would cost more
Oh, well, that was a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much more?
I'm not sure. I'd have to call and check.
Well, usually valves run from $10 to $13 a piece, and so that'd be 8. So it'd be close to probably around 100, give or take. Plus you got to do the guides.
And the guides.
Some guides are $3 or $4 a piece, and other guides are $2. We don't know. We got a box coming, but he forgot to get what the price was. So to do it this way would be your cheapest
This is the cheapest way. You go ahead and use these valves in this head. The guides are in good shape.
Okay.
But that's your choice. Yeah.
But, you know, that one I'm going to have to replace them because they're going to be stock size valves.
Okay. So that's actually got bigger valves in it than this
Well,
one does?
the valve stem diameter.
Oh,
That's
okay.
different. The valves are still, I mean, they're the same.
Okay.
The only difference is when they replaced it, they used a true groove on this side and this is a full groove.
Okay.
You know, which is, you know, but,
It's just your keeper's a different keeper.
yeah, so
it's whatever you want to do is what we'll do. Yeah.
Well, let's do it the most economical way then.
okay.
The problem with it was it was using a lot of oil.
Okay. It may have been coming from that head. It wasn't this head because these guys are like, they're really good. They're like, I'm not
Yeah.
getting hardly any movement on that. So that's pretty good. That one I'm getting movement. So.
Okay.
It may have been coming from that head or rings. Those are the only two things.
Well, that at least.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it like you said.
Okay.
Okay, did you
I'll
bring
put
your...
guides in that one.
Yes,
and
I
all
did.
that.
You did,
All
good.
that.
Then we got the guides ordered. It shouldn't be but a couple hours.
Oh, okay.
That the guides, what, and then what, it won't take you long to put them together.
It doesn't
So
take
if
long.
you got things to do here, you don't have to go back to Florence right away. You can pick them up today.
You always find something to do at Walmart. Is
So-
that,
Yeah,
how's that
Walmart's
work
a fun
with you?
place.
That's fine.
As long as I'm back in time for soccer.
Soccer mom.
What time you gotta go to the doctor?
No, soccer
Oh,
mom.
soccer mom.
Yeah.
5:30 the game.
5:30. Well,
Oh, yeah,
as soon as we get them, he'll put them in and he'll have the
Yeah.
rest of it done, and then we'll give you a call right away.
Well, save
Yeah,
it
I'm
for
going to go
it.
ahead and finish this up while I'm waiting on the guides for that one.
Okay.
Like, I don't know what the guides cost yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's
Whatever.
whatever the guides. I don't charge anymore.
Okay.
Whatever I get them for is what I give you. I don't believe in marking stuff up like that.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
I
that.
just
Yeah.
work from old school, and we've been, you know what I'm saying? We want mom and pop shop, and that's what we've been. So.
Very good. You get a big old recommendation from me. I
Yeah,
tell you that.
yeah. Well, we
We
22
appreciate that.
years have been in business, and we stayed this way. We're staying this way. So, I hate it when somebody gets something for this and then writes it up to here. That's,
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Yeah, I do too.
So,
I've almost got this bolt out. So
I'm sorry?
I almost got this bolt out. That'll take care of that problem too.
yeah.
So one side is going to have more compression than the other side.
Nope.
Okay.
They're the same heads basically. It's just somebody that has done this one already. Some shop somewhere. Put these smaller diameter guides in. That's the only thing is the valve stem diameter is different. These valves won't even fit in this head. Can't even,
Oh, yeah.
they won't even fit. So there's,
Okay.
I don't know why they do that. That's good. I mean, it'd be easier just to put guides in and leave everything stock. But they don't like doing
Well, if they're MRC heads, they had a assembly line, and that's all MRC did. But they're out of business now. But that's all MRC did, just to make it one. You know, they had like 30 guys in a row that done heads all day,
Yeah.
and it would just flop, 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 flop. You know.
All
Made
right.
it bad for the little guys, you know, and then for you have to buy the valves and you have to do that. That's crazy, but that's their money making thing.
All right. So
Alrighty.
we'll go find something to do then.
Okay.
So as promised, I want to tell you guys about the machine shop that I found and used for the heads. These guys are fantastic. Extremely honest. They didn't have to be, but they were. It saved me some money. They could have, you know, just led me on with something different, but they didn't do that. They were, you know, honesty. That means a lot to me. Probably said that a few times. They're located in Maine. If you guys and gals that are in the Phoenix metropolitan area, they're at 3015 East Main Street in Mesa, and near the 101. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to give the phone number out, but I recommend that you call them. They can help you. You know, if they can't help you, they'll tell you that. It's area code 480-833-1216. I can't say enough about them. They were just great at every step. I knew what was going on. As the video shows, I was allowed to just walk right back in the shop with the camera, and the man told me everything, explained everything. You know, different scenarios that we could go with, and we chose one. He thought that was the best. By the time we got home, though, everybody was too tired to get them out of the trunk. So later I'll take some shots of the heads, what they look like, but I can tell you they look like they're brand new right now. And that's a good thing. Alright, I guess that's it. We're getting a bit long on this video too, so I'll take some shots of them in a little bit, and in the next day or two we should be shooting video on putting them back on, or whatever it is that Sheridan's got in mind. I think he wants to take the water pump off, and there goes the phone every time. See ya.